connections are back. There's a space pirate here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to 60 Parsecs. Yes, if you recall from last time, I have to show you this. It's amazing. Last time we played as Megan Man. We did get a real ending. That was still technically everybody dying horribly, but it was a real ending that wasn't like a starvation ending or something. The captain's chair just has Megan's glasses and pearls. You guys really let me just do that intro with my arms up. My chair arms up. So they were up, now they are down. We are locked into our captain's position, and before we get started, I will just start out by saying we're almost at 500. Thank you, everybody that's been joining in with me for all the videos, all the streams, all the shorts, everything. If you are currently watching this and not subscribed to me, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You can always undo it later, but I'm a pretty fun time. Also, while you're already down there, even if you are subscribed to me, go ahead and click the like button. It really helps me out. But without further ado, today, in the captain's chair shall be me as, I'm going to say Tom Thompson. Yes, last time we did an all-girls run, so I think we're going to do all of the big boys today. I don't have a lot of faith in us. Let's play! Alright, so as Tom Thompson, everyone's first impression of Tom is that he's decorated major, but none of that is true. So, we are a charlatan. Perfect. We have low agility, some intelligence, and some strength, and apparently a beer belly, which is always nice to see. Blast off. Is that like a space kraken? Yeah, I'm totally sure Tom Thompson is able to take that on. Decorated major. Oh wow, we are already shaking. That's not a great sign. Alright, so this is the kitchen. Nothing really that we need. Wow, okay. Alright, there's one of the boys. That's probably one of the most important things right now. Great, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the firearm because clearly that's all as a decorated major we need. Ooh, there's a lot of supplies down there. I actually think it's pretty important that we get some of this.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, we can't get any of these things. Cool, love that for us. Oh my gosh, why? Alright, we have to find... Oh my gosh, I thought I already threw it down there! Alright, cool, let's get that. Now we need our other compadre. There he is. He is just as afraid as me. This is brilliant. This is perfect. This is just what we needed. Yes, someone that understands fear the way that we do. Oh my gosh. We're out of time. I'm panicking. That wasn't good. Cool. That was not good, and I once again only grabbed one can of food. Day 1. Alright, I think I'm gonna be happy if we make it off the ship at all. So, alright, regular goal, send 3 successful expeditions in a new world, find an appropriate landing spot. Oh, cool. Usually the captain's goal is to make 3 decisions based on our prowess. Alright, so we got us, Tom Thompson, we have Baby Bronco, cool, love that, and we have Emmett. Captain, it's your first day. Let's go ahead and give him a speech about strength. I think that'll be our best bet. Oh, okay. So, day 2. It looks like it went well. The speech went well. And the crafting module actually already had a can of soup in it. So, we now have enough cans of soup to get us past 1 first feeding. So. Alright, day 5, we did a routine supply check and we actually found 2 more cans of soup. Wow, okay. For Tom Thompson being a total charlatan, he's actually a pretty good captain so far. And apparently we also found more soup, so yes, we'll go ahead and keep the soup cans. Alright, so it is day 7 and it looks like everybody is starving. So I think today is going to be a good day to feed everybody. We also apparently put on a weight observer. the same day that we're going to eat, so I'm sure that's going to be great. All right, day 8 apparently just made us bark like a dog, and we're super happy about it. Ooh, okay, also, we need a coolant flush, and it's asking if I want Baby to do it. Baby has average agility, is dumb, and doesn't have, or has a ton of strength, so I don't think he would be the smart one to do. And that was the right choice. We did it ourselves. Oh! Day 12, I think we found a world. Sir, a big, really big surprise has cropped up on the scanner. A dark, swirling sky planet has appeared before us. It's covered in a giant storm, but beneath the dark swirls, my scanners detect hazy industrial heat signatures with a multitude of structures. A thunderous world is probably an improvement over a mind-boggling empty vacuum. Should I initiate the landing protocol? I think this is the same world that we had the women fall on. So, yeah. Let's do this. Wow, the guys are really, like, speeding through this. Babonos, I think is what it's called. So this planet is covered in a nuclear winter. Perfect, and we can explore this time because we're all still alive. And we're not, like, all starving already. Alright, and this is the first time we actually can do an expedition. So let's go ahead and explore the glade first. It doesn't seem to be too hazardous. And we'll go ahead and we'll send Baby Bronco. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send Baby Bronco. And should we send him with a gun? And we'll go ahead and feed him right now. First two. Day 14. Hello, world. We have officially made contact with the world. We found a shovel, apparently, in the control room, and we made an artifact. Emmett's hungry. I think we are starving. Oh, and crafting is unavailable because we don't have enough supplies. Great, love that. Oh, there's actually something wrong with the crafting module. We're gonna go ahead and have Emmett fix it. Get in there, boy. Perfect. He saved us. However, he is now starving. We still have nothing to make anything with. Captain, Emmett spotted a blue veiny fruit growing in the cracks nearby. Yes, we'll go ahead and give that to Emmett because he's starving. Okay, and he's still starving. It made him move twice as fast. It pretty much was the same as, like, you know, a soda pop that's not Pepsi. The other one, except not in pop form. Ah, okay. I opted to manually recycle our overheated water recycler. That happened yesterday. The job was harder than you expected. Oh yeah. So we lost our material, which is good because it looks like Baby returned from his jaunt to the glade. Baby was struck by a falling tree or two. He found some minerals at a pond. He got us a lighter and 3 soup cans. Good job, Baby. Good job. All right, and I feel like we could go to the Warhead town. We're probably going to send... Actually, we could send Baby again. Why don't we do that? Let's send Baby again. Day 20. Okay, so yesterday we were having some mental distress, and so we decided to use the sock puppet. I loved how you put a sock in your hand yesterday and pretended it was a person, a mysterious Timmy, apparently. Plane whaling? Our communication equipment is detecting something. It's transmission. I think it's a whale. Oh, sure. It's the little sick Phoebian. Phobian. All right, day 23. On day 22, we took in the Phoebian. We are both starving, but we also found a bunker. We used our intelligence down there, and it looks like we got the Cosmo boat. Day 24, it looks like Baby is back. Oh my goodness, Baby brought back so much food. He said the Phoebians who founded Warhead Town was a band of transients exiled from their post-war silos for various reasons. Some were hospitable, if anxious, but some weren't. Baby faced down several encounters with muggers and would-be lawmen with his trusty pistol. The weapon barely worked by the end of the trip. The greasy river that runs through Warhead Town sweats oil and, to Baby's delight, chemical goods for crafting. Yum. I think we'll call that settlement Flint. He gathered a slew of the least gross stuff, so we have 26 of that. He spotted a number of unusual undergarments from a line, so we have a sock puppet now again. He had 3 cans of soup. We crafted a can of soup. Oh, this is great. That's so amazing. And then we're gonna go ahead and craft a med kit for our little friend down here. All right, so it looks like baby's rested. He's all good. It looks like we have something coming up with the Phoebian. But I think we are gonna send him out. We'll probably send him out to the radio zone. All right, in day 27, we have the Rock Lords, or the Dance Lords, with Rockabilly coming at us. We're gonna go ahead and use some of our strength to, I think, dance our way through. Day 28, we accepted the Dance Lords challenge. They beamed you and Emmett to their ship, and the 2 of you challenged their leader, Warbop, to a trio dance after taking your shoes off. The 3 of you flung each other around like ballerinas. Warbop acknowledged your skills and let you go with his blessing. That was much better than the encounter we had last time. Wow, we've already made it to day 30. Oh, baby hasn't returned. It looks like he won't be. Okay, let's go to the war town. I think Emmett should make it. I don't want to send Emmett until we have either a new weapon or armor. All right, day 31, we now have armor, so I'm more comfortable sending Emmett out. All right, day 32, we received a signal in Morse code, and we actually do have, like, the Cosmo book. That should help us. And Emmett also left for his expedition. All right, day 33. Yeah, it did us no good, and we wish the aliens would stop morsing around. All right, but we are going to help the little Phoebe now. And look, the little Phoebian's all good now, kind of. All right, there's also a giant cockroach outside that we'll go ahead and give a can of soup to. I'm hoping that it might, like, help us, sort of like the mutants. Oh, it trained us in roach slaying. Okay, well. All right, day 36, and it looks like Emmett is back. Okay. And we did do 3 successful missions, so that's good. Emmett came back. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built on around an unexploded warhead. Law in the settlement is played fast and loose. Emmett found the river that had chemicals. At one point, Emmett encountered a hag-like Phoebian with streaky hair growing out of its headpiece, but assumed was a witch. Muttered a wormy, naive tongue and shoved an artifact into Emmett's hands. Okay. We got a lighter. That's cool. We got 2 more cans of soup. And we completed a can of soup. Oh, perfect. All right, day 38. So apparently our computer likes to play practical jokes on us. And it said, "Warning, toxin detected. Releasing emergency mask." Haha, just kidding, Captain. It was a joke. One of my best. Help yourself to the mask. You were a wonderful audience. Yeah. At least we got a free mask out of it. Alright, it's day 43. Emmett is finally at a good place to leave again, and we desperately need stuff. So I think I'm going to actually send him to... I'll send him to the Glade. Alright, before Emmett leaves, he apparently wants to give us a gift. He's just nervous about giving it to us. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept it. Day 44, he's gone. Oh, it's a medkit? Like, we just used a medkit on him, literally to make him less weak. Okay, cool, awesome. We also are being invaded by little Phoebians with clipboards. So let's see what they take. They say they're only going to write stuff down, but I have a feeling that we're going to have this can of soup, this lighter, and this med kit taken from us. Maybe even our little sock puppet Timmy. What did I say? They took our artifact, our tape, and our book. Looks like Emma returned from the Glade with a new communication device. That's great, with some minerals, and 2 more soup cans, which is awesome. Oh no, and day 49. So there was a leak in our coolant system, and it looks like both our boys are sick as could be. Just absolutely sick. Alright, day 53, we helped the alien. That's good. Send an expedition to the forest. Okay. After a couple more hours resting, the little alien in the shuttle seemed cogent, and is breathing more easily. It spoke some broken English. The Phoebian must be sharp. The local Theban explained that he was cast out from Silo 1799. The exile marks the Haven Forest on your map and suggests we visit. Okay, so last time it was just Megan by the time we landed, so we had to wait for him to come back. If there's a chance that we could go there and sort of like meet and interact with them, that might improve our chances. We need to get these boys feeling a lot better, though. Emmett wants to know what your relationship status is, and I don't mean who's getting the bigger ration of soup. Meanwhile, he may not be keen on all the nuances of human relationships. It is clear Emmett is nervous about his first partnering with another man and desires some transparency. Guys, Emmett here and Tom, they've been having like a little romance thing blossoming through all of this. Oh my goodness. Perhaps clarifying the relationship with Emmett would be best for both of you. The last thing we need in this shuttle is more uncertainty. Will you give Emmett a token of your affection? Sure, we'll give him the duct tape. Emmett is now your soulmate. Oh, that's so cute! Emmett spent the last year of his pre-Astro Citizen life as a school teacher. Despite having a PhD, he was never given offers by the best universities. He made the best of his education job. There's nothing he loves more than teaching others about the universe. Emmett would love to give you a personal private lesson on the motion of the stars. Sure. Oh. Considering you might very well be dead, we'll just give you whatever you want, bud. Oh, gross. I thought it was just a cliche that cockroaches would be the only ones to survive nuclear apocalypse. But it appears that a family of our hexapedal friend have hitched a ride with us. Captain, be careful. Those roaches are bigger and smarter. No, we'll just let them be. We have nothing really for them to take. Okay. Emmett is good now. They're just really hungry. You didn't hunt the roaches, instead opted to coexist, and they gave us... We can't eat this, so please take it. Love the Petersons. They gave us a laser. Oh, yay. And then one of the soups is done. Cool. I'm curious why there's a giant crack now, but okay, that's fine. We'll craft another one. And then our soulmates can go and do the thing and go to the place. Guys, we might do this. All right, we found a flux capacitor. Sure, let's go ahead and try to assemble it. The only thing I know a flux capacitor from is, I think, Back to the Future. We were trying to assemble the flux capacitor yesterday when things went terribly wrong. One false move caused the contraption to explode. You got injured, but thankfully you weren't teleported anywhere. Or any when. Hey, the Petersons are back! The Petersons are currently renovating their roach hole to include a second hole to appease their teenage daughter, Betty's fits about moving out. Okay. All the noise from the construction is making it difficult for you to sleep. The Petersons may understand if you ask them politely to keep it down. It's never good to let bad feelings build up between neighbors. Will you speak to them? Sure, why not? You approach the roach hole, speak to them. Speak to Pete Peterson, the patriarch, considering our name is Tom Thompson. We know how that goes, Petey, my boy. The kindly roach apologized profusely and confessed the experiments that gave his family sentience also left him a bit hard of hearing. He invited you over for spaghetti, although you had to decline due to your inability to fit inside of his kitchen. Oh, that's so cute. Sir, rather than plot around trying to survive on this planet, it might be worth exploring the fortress of the lonely little alien pointed out to us. We are. Don't worry. Whoa! Day 63. While our adventure so far has been a wondrous experience, when not mind-numbingly frustrating, we could relocate to a more secure location. Yeah, I know. We're trying. There's a space pirate here. We can use that to stand our ground against the pirate. Perfect. All right, day 65 and Emmett's back. All right, so from his expedition, it looks like the fortress was not an open, welcoming place. We were lied to. That's great. Emmett returned having clearly been assaulted, in need of food, and still in shock. Weary, he described the experience. Once inside the fortress, Emmett was trapped by the Phobians inhabitants and had to fight his way out. The blaster gave him some leverage, but was damaged by an alien shot. Emmett found a stockpile of materials while escaping and pocketed some. That's great. Just as Emmett was about to escape, he was caught by the Phobian attackers and thrown into a cage. Over several days of imprisonment and destitution, Emmett got to know one of the fellow prisoners, a Phobian who spoke of a real safe haven, a legendary place to the far northeast. While the Phobians described more about the location of the real haven, an explosion rang out. Whether a fortress mutiny or simply an accident, our crewmate and the other Phobian made a break for it. Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything anyway. Emmett brought back some soup. Cool. That was not the way out for us. That's disappointing. Maybe back to the Warhead town. Day 66, the end. What happened? What? It was the grave injuries. But there's Dee Dee Dawkins. What happened? Your injuries proved fatal. You kicked the bucket. The flood of nanomechanics entering a cabin has become a torrent pooling around an empty seat. You decided to wait and see what they'd do. They began pulsing into a huge shimmering mound and began taking shape of a human. After a few moments, they began slouching away, and in their place was a new crewmate, Dee Dee Dawkins. While we're all a little suspicious of this nano-cloned human, they seem entirely cogent and are willing to help. Another pair of hands, but another mouth to feed. You remain hurt. Emmett still considers you his soulmate. No, we were so close. You perished. Disappointing. Like, we went through so much. We got so close, I feel. I'm sad that Baby, unfortunately, perished in the wasteland somewhere. Super cool that we can end up getting other crewmates, like, later on. Yeah, that adventure was not what I had expected at all. Also, super cool that the Petersons come back and help us when they can, too. So, well, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment below if you thought that we did about as well as you were expecting, if we did better, if we did maybe a little worse. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you're not new and just haven't subscribed yet. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're almost at 500. Thank you all so much, and just keep going up. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!